Imagine that you need to do some testing of a golf club. You've gone out and collected the FRFs on the golf club to determine different resonant frequencies. Now you want to animate an operational deflection shape for this golf club. You've created a geometry and you have your existing FRFs, but notice that the point IDs for the FRFs don't match the point IDs on the geometry. When these point IDs and directions don't match, when you try to animate an operational deflection shape or a mode shape, the data will not be animated on the geometry. To get the geometry to animate, these names have to match. So you can either go in and edit the properties for each one of these FRFs you collected, or you can edit what's called an alias table. The alias table, which you can access by going under the project and then clicking Edit Alias Mapping, is a place where you can map between the FRF data and the geometry without renaming anything. So I'm going to create a link between my geometry and my active project data, which is my FRFs. So I'm going to select my geometry in the X, Y, and Z direction, and I'll load my list of point IDs. I've done the same for my active project FRFs. Notice that you can search on direction, and this is not case sensitive. So first, I'm going to align the nodes in the X direction. I know that Golf Club 1 in the positive X direction is the equivalent of Club 1 in the positive X direction. So I'm going to click Golf Club 1 and add it to my selection, and I'm going to do the same thing with Club 1 Node 0, and I'll add it to my selection. Now you can also do bulk selection, so I'll click the first item, hold Shift, click the last item, and I'll add all of these to my selection, and I'll do the same over here. Now I'll do the same thing with my Y direction, so I'll search for the Y directions, and I'll do a bulk selection with my geometry and also with my FRF data. Once I'm happy with my alias table, with my alias map, I can click OK, and you'll get a notification that the alias mapping is now active. So now these names are linked. So the software knows that this Club 1 node is the same as the Golf Club 1 node. So if I go into animation and hit refresh, this time when I try to animate, I should be able to get a operational deflection shape on my geometry.